A big win over Igor Yurkovich at Glory 16 Denver. Please welcome Артем Вахитов.
This 23-year-old Артем Вахитов, fighting out of Russia, sporting a 13-4 record overall with 5 wins via form of knockout. He's undefeated at 3-0 inside the Glory ring.
And he does it because he's really wily and really unpredictable. Counterpunch and lean to the outside is what he's going to want to do against Kavaliari. Use that spinning back fist and check the low kicks because he doesn't want to get brutalized on the leg.
Brings an 8.
He's coming off wins over Daniel Ilunga and Zach Moicasa in the same night at Glory 18's Contender Tournament. Please welcome Salo Kavalaari.
'25-year-old Salo Kavalaari, winner of the Glory 18 Light Heavyweight Contender Tournament, was guaranteed a shot at the title with that victory. But just to show you the types of athletes we have here in Glory, Stephen, another payday, and to stay sharp as he awaits that title shot, Salo Kavalaari immediately said yes to this battle. And it's not just any battle. He faces a guy who's undefeated, a top 10 fighter in Vahitov.
And Mauro, you've seen it and I've seen it. How many fighters protect their record, never want to face anybody that would really beat them possibly, but not Kavalaari. He's going to want to test Vahitov's reflexes with a few low kicks, cut off the ring, and mix up the punch combinations, and don't forget the left uppercut.
Set for the feature attraction here on the Glory Super Fight Series, a light heavyweight title eliminator between Salo Kavalaari of Brazil and Russia's Артем Вахитов.
And Kavalaari has a slight edge in height and reach and more professional experience, duly noting Артем Vahitov's extensive amateur career. Kavalaari is destroying everything in his path, but Vahitov is extremely confident, and he should be. So I expect a classic.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your headline bout of the evening. 3 rounds in the Glory Light Heavyweight division, featuring 2 of the division's top 10. This bout sanctioned by the International Sport Kickboxing Association. Their president, Corey Schaefer, is with us ringside. And the referee at the opening bell will be Tobias Gerald. From the World Trade Center in beautiful Dubai to Glory fans watching around the world, it's time for Glory! Introducing first, fighting out of the white court, an IFMA World Champion, 2-time European Champion. His profession, introducing Артем Вахитов. His opponent, standing on my left and fighting out of the white corner, a WAKO South American champion. His record, 30 wins with just 2 losses, 19 of those wins by knockout. At 6 feet 2.5 inches, 1.89 meters, he weighed in at an even 207 pounds, 93.8 kilos, fighting tonight from Brazil. Introducing Salo Kavalaari. And your referee in charge of the Glory ring is Tobias Gerald.
Guys, it's 3 rounds in the Glory Light Heavyweight division. Respect my commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Fight good, fight keen, fight hard. May the best man win. Touch gloves.
Tobias Gerald is the referee.
Fight!
Well, and round 1 scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in the Glory Light Heavyweight division. Immediately, Vahitov and Kavalaari exchange kicks.
Vahitov with the kicks inside the leg, outside the leg, and to the head, but Kavalaari coming raging back with punches.
Both of them have produced memorable knockouts here in Glory. Of course, Kavalaari stopped Murad Bouzidi with a frightening right-hand knockout, and also took out Zach Moicasa with a head kick to win the Glory 18 Light Heavyweight Contender Tournament. Vahitov, we saw back at Glory 9 in New York stopped Luis Tavares with a body shot.
And that was after he landed a really big back fist to Tavares.
So it's a cavalcade of kicks to begin the proceedings here. Outside low kick by Cavallari. There's a jab from Vahitov. Fades back from that jab attempt by Cavallari and able to evade the high kick from Cavallari. So good defense displayed thus far by Vahitov.
Nice inside shot there by Vahitov. Put Cavallari off balance for a second. Look at the distance that Cavallari maintains when he's being attacked. He stays out of the way of harm.
Blistering punch combination culminating with a short right uppercut on the inside by Vahitov, and Cavallari continues to attack the lead leg of the Russian fighter.
Cavallari's got to be really careful not to hurt his own shin.
Yeah, that kick was checked.
Exactly, because Vahitov is going to knee check him.
High-level kickboxing on display in the first minute and a half.
Vahitov switches to southpaw. I think it's by design. I don't think it's by injury.
There's a right hook from Vahitov. Another right hook behind the guard. Now back to orthodox as Cavallari along the ropes. Under a minute remaining in the first round. Right hand by Vahitov backs Cavallari up.
In the boxing department, Vahitov is the boss right now. The main thing Vahitov has to be careful of is to get low kicked by that right leg kick.
Left hook to the liver by Vahitov before they clinch. 30 seconds left in the fight.
I'd like to see Vahitov go to the body with a kick or a punch.
Inside low kick by Cavallari. 10 seconds left in the round. A back kick to the body by Vahitov. So a good opening round here in the light heavyweight division.
Wow.
Living up to its billing thus far, Fight Professor.
It really is, because it's very technical and very aggressive. It was really going back and forth. It wasn't all sure footing here in the first round, as Vahitov did a perfect inside low kick counter. Vahitov flurrying. Some of those are blocked by Cavallari, but Cavallari answering back with a nice right body kick. But that left uppercut did land on Cavallari from Artem Vahitov.
Come on.
Cavallari very happy to have Tom Herink in his corner, the iconic trainer at Chakoriki Gym, one of the gyms along with Majuro Gym Amsterdam, which really founded the Dutch kickboxing style. As the bell goes to begin round two, there's that body kick by Vahitov, a couple of outside low kicks and a high kick from Cavallari.
Cavallari's coming out banging here.
Break! Break! Tell break, no kicks.
Herink trained the likes of Peter Arts, Badr Hari, and Jerome LeBanner when they were in their primes. So again, really adding to Cavallari's confidence having someone like Tom Herink in his corner.
It really is. He really wanted Tom to do it. Tom is retired as a trainer, but because he sees potential in Cavallari, he accepted the assignment.
And a series of kicks by Cavallari. Counter right hand upstairs by Vahitov. Left hook misses by Cavallari. That right kick was blocked by Vahitov. And now Vahitov fires off a body kick.
Yeah. They're really slanging and banging here in round number two.
And a big edge in total strikes. Double, 2-1 in favor of Cavallari. Minute gone in the second. Right body kick by Kavallari. Using lateral movement. Sorry, Steven.
No problem. Vahitov is making it difficult for Kavallari to land a clean headshot, though. So Kavallari is going to the body and to the leg.
Crisp left hook. And then a left hook to the body by Vahitov. Vahitov really beginning to score with that left hook. And there's a nice combination by Vahitov to the head.
You can see the difference in intensity behind the strikes. Vahitov, not quite as hard, a little bit more accurate, whereas Kavallari, he'll take a couple shots that'll miss, but he'll throw them with intensity like that.
And Kavallari really beginning to work on the lead leg of Vahitov with those outside low kicks. A minute 10 remaining in the second, and again, that one was checked by Vahitov. And go ahead, look at the total
Such a
kicks.
hard pace right now by both guys. But I would have to say, because Kavallari is loading up so much, he may get tired in that third round.
A big advantage in the total stats in favor of the Brazilian bomber, Saulo Kavallari. Combination upstairs by Vahitov. There's a ramrod right hand by Vahitov. Now again from the southpaw, almost attempting a Superman punch was Артем Vahitov. Body kick with the left. 30 seconds left in the second. Slip by Vahitov, as in slipping the punch.
Vahitov might want to go to the liver a couple times, just to test it out right now.
Final 10 seconds of the second round. Overhand right by Vahitov, misses with the left hook.
Wow. So many different techniques in this round number 2. Kavallari missed with that big left kick. That went over the head, but Vahitov was open for a couple low kicks, but he checked. He's been able to lift his leg a little bit to defend those, but even then, it still hurts. Ouch, that one landed. Good straight right by Vahitov. Into the clinch. Round number 2, another study in brutality versus finesse.
You're watching the Glory Superfight Series headline attraction with the light heavyweight title shot up for grabs. Glory 18 light heavyweight contender tournament winner Saulo Kavallari filling in for an injured Andrei Stoica against the game Russian Артем Vahitov, who's undefeated 3-0 in the Glory ring, but in tough against Kavallari.
Whoa, Vahitov took a huge chance there by dropping his hands. As Kavallari was coming gunning for his head.
Vahitov started martial arts training at the age of 5. Kavallari started when he was 9. His late mother brought him to the gym. Grew up in the Brazilian favelas, the ghetto, and has fought his way out ever since. And on the verge of earning a title shot here tonight.
Moro, how much confidence would it take? You've already got the title shot, then you're going to face Vahitov just for fun.
It's amazing. And it shows his Bushido, the way of the warrior. And good combination by Kavallari
and
in the clinch.
His guts, man. I mean. And here's the problem Vahitov's got right now. He can't hurt the man from Curitiba, Brazil. He can land on him, but he can't hurt him.
Continues to check the kicks, but then eats a jab. Does Vahitov, who attacks the body with the left.
I'll tell you, Kavallari's right shin is going to be aching tomorrow from all those knee checks.
Right hand to the body by Vahitov. A minute left in the fight.
Cavallari's winded right now. And who could blame him after the pace that he set?
High output. 45 seconds remaining. Right hand over the top by Kavallari. In the clinch, they deliver exchange knees before the referee separates them.
Vahitov needs a really good Hail Mary back fist right about now, because he's probably going to let this slip away.
Under 30 seconds left in the bout. Kavallari almost telegraphed that left kick, blocked the left kick from Vahitov.
It's a thing where when you got nothing left but you still throw. That's hard.
Another knee check by Vahitov. Final seconds of the fight. It's been a good one between Salo Kavallari and Artem Vahitov. And there's Glory Light Heavyweight Champion Gokhan Saki sitting, watching intently, about to find out who he could potentially face in the Glory ring for the title.
Nice work by Vahitov with the punching department and a few tricky low kicks early on. That right hand lead snapped Cavallari's head back. Cavallari came raging back though. Big punches of his own and a lot of low kicks. And Cavallari ate a few along the way, displaying his iron jaw. They slowed down, but they didn't stop.
Vahitov with the edge and total punches landed, but a big discrepancy in the kicking department. And overall, his 8-fight win streak and perfect glory record in jeopardy as we go to the judges' scorecards. So we anticipate the judges' scores. Salo Kavallari maintain his hold on that light heavyweight title shot. We're about to find out as we go up to Tim Hughes.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. The judges score this bout 29-28 Kavallari, 29-28 Vahitov, and 30-27 for your winner by split decision, Salo Kavallari!
Salo Kavallari via split decision hands Artem Vahitov his first loss in the Glory ring. He improves to 5-1 in Glory, and he will indeed face the Glory light heavyweight champion.
Salo, how important was this fight to you?
Essa luta foi importante, que treino minha vida toda para poder estar disputando o cinturão mundial, e essa foi uma grande oportunidade de estar mostrando meu trabalho, e eu tô aqui pelo cinturão. Eu quero meu belt.
He's trained all his life, he's going for the belt, and he's one more step, and he wants the belt.
Seated at ringside is Gokhan Saki, the Glory Light Heavyweight Champion. What would you like to say to him?
Foi mais step para o Gokhan Saki. O que você tem para dizer aí sobre?
Tenho para dizer que o Artem foi um atleta muito perigoso, um atleta muito rápido. Tenho para dizer, mandar um recado para todos os meus fãs, para mandar para Abu Dhabi que eu venho da favela e que eu tô aqui já faz 2 anos nesse evento, esperando a oportunidade do cinturão. Infelizmente, em Istambul, acabei não tendo um bom resultado lá, mas eu estou esperando que o Goga Saki aceite essa luta comigo, ou que ele possa estar enviando o cinturão para o meu país, que já faz 19 anos que eu sou lutador e eu espero muito por esse cinturão, durmo todos os dias esperando o cinturão.
He's saying for the fans from Abu Dhabi, he's coming from Brazil, he came from favela, from slums, and he has been training for 19 years. He's been working for Glory for 2 years, fight a lot of hard fights. Артем was a really hard fight, a really good fighter, but he wants to say to Saki that if he want to fight for the belt, to send the belt to Brazil because he wants the belt.
That's a good reaction. Okay, one more time. Great job tonight. He is Solo Cavallari.
Solo Cavallari earns a split decision win over Артем Вахитов and has now set his sights on Glory Light Heavyweight Champion Gökhan Saki. The next time, Glory are fired up for Glory 21 San Diego. For the first time ever, Glory presents an All-American qualifying tournament. 4 heavyweights, 1,000 pounds of combined muscle power. Winning 2 fights in one night, the victor will become the American contender and chase his dream to a world title fight in Glory. In the main event, current Glory middleweight champion Артем the Lion Levin defends his crown against the winner of tonight's middleweight contender tournament. Don't miss it, May 8, Glory 21 San Diego. Good. All right, Stephen, another edition of the Glory Superfight Series is in the books. We saw in the main event Salo Cavallari hold on to that light heavyweight title shot with a split decision win over Артем Вахитов. You agree with the overall scoring in that fight?
I didn't agree with the split on it because I thought Cavallari had won the fight by pure aggression. It was a good fight. It was a classic, technician versus brawler. But I think Salo is going to really think long and hard about Gökhan Saki now.
What about the rest of the action? We saw some big knockouts. The ostentatious debut of the 6'9" Chai Lewis Perry making short work of his opponent Young-Soo Park and really brimming with confidence.
Yeah, he really was, and I think that he needs to be groomed a little bit. I don't think he's ready to step in with the champion Rico Verhoeven just yet, but He's got the confidence, and he's got the power, and he's got the speed. That's the thing. For a big guy like that, he's really fast.
And the 20-year-old British prospect Chad Sugden picking up the win. And we know who he'll face next. Raymond Daniels coming up next month in San Diego.
Classic style. It's like a video game. I mean, you've got the karate man in Daniels against the boxing-oriented guy in Sugden. I mean, I really look forward to that one.
Yes, and we look forward.